There's no time for fancy words. They are going to kill Troy Davis on September the 21st, 2011. Please find any petition you can on the internet. Amnesty International is hosting one, and sign it. Here's the background. Troy Davis has been on death row since 1991, which already constitutes cruel and unusual punishment, particularly if there is any doubt about his guilt, which there is. Troy Davis was convicted on the basis of witness testimony, and 7 of the 9 original witnesses have since recanted or changed their testimony. One witness said during a CNN interview, "If I knew then what I know now, Troy Davis would not be on death row." For more information, do a search with those exact words, which you can copy from the video notes. If you still need convincing, watch the rest of this video and you will see how the Supreme Court of the United States of America, in refusing to grant a new appeal, is flying in the face of one of the basic tenets of common law. Never mind the hoops that ambitious district attorneys go through to keep up their conviction rate. Never mind the nice arguments about what is and what is not permissible during a new appeal. There is one issue which must override them all, and that is the issue of reasonable doubt. Very little has changed in the legal sense since I made the following video in 2008, but since then Troy Davis has suffered a further 3 years of cruel and unusual punishment. This man, Troy Davis, is scheduled to be executed on September the 23rd for a murder he may not have committed. I cannot tell you whether Troy Davis is innocent or not, but some witnesses have recanted or expressed a wish to change the testimony they gave, which led to Troy Davis's conviction for murder in 1991. Although the Georgia Board of Pardon and Paroles denied Troy Davis a new hearing, misgivings must always remain, because 3 members of that board expressed their doubts about Troy Davis's guilt. In her dissenting opinion, Georgia's Chief Justice Leah Ward Sears wrote, "If recantation testimony, either alone or supported by other evidence, shows convincingly that prior trial testimony was false, it simply defies all logic and morality to hold that it must be disregarded categorically." The motto of Georgia's Supreme Court is Fiat Justitia Ruet Caelum. Let justice be done, though the heavens fall. So what has happened to beyond a reasonable doubt? Surely 3 dissenting opinions amount to a reasonable doubt, don't they? But after September the 23rd, any question of reasonable doubt could well be academic, because Troy Davis may be dead, and nothing will bring him back. Almost 3 years after recording those words, Troy Davis is still alive, but now that the appeals processes have been exhausted, he is scheduled to be executed on September the 21st, 2011. But there is still hope. In the state of Georgia, the Board of Pardons and Paroles holds the key to Troy Davis's fate. In the days before his impending execution, this board will hold a final clemency hearing, a final chance to prevent Troy Davis from being executed. Perhaps your name on a petition could tip the balance so that this board will heed the words of John Donne from his moving poem. No man is an island, and therefore never send to know for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. Please sign a petition or write to your representative. An internet search for Troy Davis petition will give you the information best suited to your location. Do it now, in the interests of your own humanity.